was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Hurricanes take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Hurts moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Quick pass tonight. Shot tipped. Stick save. Just got a piece of it with that one. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves into the offensive zone. Feeds it down low. Feeds it over. And here's the pass to Hayne. Easterlund sliding the puck behind the net. Puts it on net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Sends it down low. Easterlund's got the puck against the half wall. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to All. Easterlund's got the puck. Kirku's got the puck. Picks up the puck in his own end. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Kirku's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Easterlund's got possession of the puck. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Shot!
But you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
The Roosters finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Knight's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Evers. Here's a shot. Easily turned aside with a pad save. Passes it over. Nice poke check. The Roosters get a hold of the puck along the boards. Knight's got it in the defensive end. Directed over to Hayne. Grabbed along the board by Suzuki. Moves it to Knight. Receives the pass.
Kosty's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Easterlund's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity. And he hangs on to the puck. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a short pass to All. Scoops up the puck. Knocks the puck loose. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Turku's got a hold of it against the wall. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Good defensive effort to poke it away. On-man rush. Here's a chance. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Easterlund's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Puck moved over to Suzuki. Takes the pass. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Turku's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to All. Slides the puck down low. Suzuki's going to play it to the corner. Takes the feed. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Quick feed down low. Sends the pass down low. And that doesn't reach the net. Easterlone's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Turku's been struggling to manage the puck. They've been coughing it up all over the ice, and it almost looks like there's a lack of communication out there. They need to start talking, know where each other is going to be, and execute on those passes.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Picked up along the wall by Suzuki. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, great glove save! Where'd that come from? Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Easterlone's ahead 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Hayne. And now he moves it quickly to Costi. He got all of that one. Moves the puck down low. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes have it now. Handles the pass. Oh, look at this. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to All. Takes the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Slides it over to Knight. Easterlone's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Knight. Nice dish from the left wing. Turku's looking to break out of their own end. They go on the attack through center. Turku's playing it from the side. A chance for the one-timer! They score!
Wait a second here, James. The official is saying no goal. Now, it went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. He can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it. The officials get together and they decide to review it. They go over to the penalty box. They speak with the war room, which have the capacity to look at it from multiple different angles, and they come back on the ice. It is a good goal. No one in the building likes it.
And he takes the dish. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Passes over to Hurt. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Turku's in now. Costi's got it against the boards. Slides the puck down low. From behind the net. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
He might argue because he thought this was a physical play along the boards, but anytime you see the numbers, you got to slow up.
Turkey's got possession here in their own end. And he slides it quickly for Suzuki. Easterlund's got a hold of the puck now. Hurts stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and he clocks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves the puck. And he takes the feed. With the stop.
Especially teams are critical. This is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game. You do it for the next minute power play. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Knight's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Suzuki. Easterlund's got the puck here in the open ice. Costi's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here's a feed in front. And that's off target. Great read in the offensive zone by Evers. And a strong effort on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a short pass to Evers. Great positioning in the defensive end. Pass to Hurt. Slides the puck over. With possession along the wall. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck grabbed by Hurt. And that's off the stick. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Turku's pushing the offensive end, gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Denies him! He got on it! Here in the late going to the frame. It's all tied up. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Great forecheck by Evers. Can't pull the trigger. Dishes it off. Picks up the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Suzuki. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Pokes it away in his own end. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. And somehow he hangs on. Broken up with the the stick in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. On the attack along the boards. Weiss carries the puck in his own zone. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Easterlone's got control of it now from their own end. Passes the puck over to Costi. And that's poked away. Quick feed down low. Takes possession. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. All's got the puck in his own zone. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Into the corner, he takes the pass. And he's knocked off the puck there. Now over to Suzuki. And he takes the pass. Easterlone's got it in their own zone. Takes it and looks ahead. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hurt. Slides it across. And that's blocked. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, you'll eventually capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Easterlone's got to know that this game is not over just yet with lots of playing time left in this third period. But they do, Cheryl, have the enviable position of having the lead.
Well, they've got the lead. Now they're playing in front, but they got to do a lot more of what they've already done, James, and that's hold on to the puck. Manage it. Don't give it up easily. Make good blue line decisions, and they should be fine.
Directs it on over to Suzuki. Easterlone's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Evers. Sends the pass over. Let's see what the officials are calling.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Quick feed to Costi. Offside the call, will get a reset. Costi's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Easterlone's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Knight. Nice feed from the boards. Oh, off the post! Denies him again!
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out-competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
All's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to All. Takes the puck behind the net. Drills them. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there. Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Costi's got it in the defensive zone. And that's poked away by Hurt. Feeds it over. Turns it away. He scores. It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
The Roosters have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I'd take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
And that's broken up. Easterlone's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Off the glove, and the puck skips away. Slides into all. Receives the pass. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. And that's knocked away by Hayne. Puck picked up in the open ice. We got a whistle offside to call. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Roosters now lead by... Easterlone's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Into the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Denies him in front.
Costy's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Easterlone's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Great reach with the poke check. Good hit to bump him off the puck. From the place 99 made famous. Easterlone's got the puck. Turku's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Knight. And they keep the pressure on. Takes the bump and loses control of the puck. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Easterlone's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. That's intercepted. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Here's a short pass to Hurt. From the blue line, they take control of it. That's blocked. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. They've got the extra attacker out here for the face-off.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Passes it over, and he gets in front of that one-timer. Tipped. Oh, he needed to make that save with time on down. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. You know, Condoms thrown down. Challenge is second tired of this one. And you know what, Cheryl, this is just a fun ESHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the team that played better, and it didn't turn out the way the losing team wanted.
looking for a cinematic exit.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Knight's got it along the boards. Quick pass to Hayne. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Broken up by Evers. Turku's looking to break out. Hurts crossed the line and is on the attack now. Slides the puck across to Hayne. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. The Roosters gain possession in their own end. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Turku's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to the crease. And that goes off a player in front. Dishes it off. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Easterlund's gained possession along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Works it across tonight. Oh, great read on the play. Puck scooped up by Hayne. Takes the pass. Across the line along the left wall. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. And he slides it quickly to All. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes it deep inside the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Lets it fly. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Fires it. And there's the save. Looks to make a play over to All. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the puck. He scores! What a goal! Turku's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Puck picked up by Suzuki. Quick feed to Hurt. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Hurricanes gain possession. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides it across. Turku's got it now. Sends it ahead to Evers. Knocked away with the stick by Hurt. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Moves with the puck at the corner. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly.
Here we go. 2-on-1. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, Turku's up 1-0. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Takes the feed. Passes on over to All. Turku's got the puck against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hayne. Quick pass across to Evers. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Sends a pass over. Feeds it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Knight. Inside the final minute of the first here. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Drives the puck away. Quick feed to Evers. Lets it fly. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Roosters continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Huge steal in his own end. Easterlone's got it in their own zone. The Hurricanes take over on possession. Poked away in the defensive end. Knight's moving it ahead. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Knight. Moves it quickly over to Weiss. Dishes it to Costi. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Centering feed. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. Easterlund's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves it over to All. Here's a pass down low. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Turku's got control of the puck. Strong defensive effort. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Costi's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Easterlund's got the puck in the defensive end. And some textbook body contact there. There's the whistle, icing the call. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it in front! And that goes off a body and a ride. Handles the pass. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Hurricanes lead it 1-0. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Turku's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Fires it! Oh, my! Stops again!
And that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Denies him! My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And here's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
You know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders you want to keep hemmed in.
Tries to get the puck over to Evers. Intercepted. And he makes a stop with the glove. Feeds it down low. The Roosters get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Costi. Shot! Comes up with a big stop! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Turku's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Takes the feed. The Roosters carry it along the wall. Sends it down low. Passes it over. Turku's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Suzuki. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And they send it right back to him. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Hurricanes win possession here in the open ice. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. They're ready to drop the puck. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Easterlone's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
It's a 3-on-1. Here's a pass. Another feed. They score! Oh, my goodness, what a play to finish it off.
You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Dishes it off. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Routine save made by Roy. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Slides it across. All's got it to the side. From the boards, he takes that pass. He's it off. And that goes off a body. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, smart heads-up play to keep it in the offensive zone. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the gloves. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
High, good stars, and we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. Well, the coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Hurricanes are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Textbook poke check by Hayne. Taken by Suzuki. Great heads-up play with the stick by Knight. Slides the puck down low. Thunderous hip check on the play. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Great read with the stick. Easterlone's got the puck along the boards. Nasty hit along the wall. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Feeds the puck over to Hurt. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Hurricanes are clinging to a 2-1 lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Evers. Turku's got it in their own zone.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Easterlone's got the puck. Kosty's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Weiss. Return pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Here he is, wristed on net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Point shot. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. They win the draw and go on the attack. And that's blocked from someone in front. And he takes the dish. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot. Oh, that was pure brilliance with the glove. A critical draw here. Turku's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Turku's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Big time shot block there. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive. This play doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
A quick face-off here inside the offensive end. Turku's won the draw. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Knight. Can't maintain possession. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Roy's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
And it's a quick pass to Suzuki. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Easterlone's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Stars! They tied it! They tied it up! Wow!
Anything can happen in this game, James, and the bench goes absolutely ballistic. They're in the hole, and they find themselves tying the game up right at the end of the game. The coaches always know the right things to say in a time like this, James. Never give up, keep going, but it's a different thing when you actually listen and you press, and that's exactly what they did. They were urgent, they continued to press all the way through the third, and for their efforts, they get the equalizer.
The centerman glide into position. Kosty's won the draw. Weiss works the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Evers. And that's blocked away. Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. moments away. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that's knocked away. Great positioning in the defensive end. Moves the puck. Nice speed inside the offensive zone from the boards. From the point, they take control of it. Kirku's got a hold of it along the wall. And he keeps possession. Passes it in front. Scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here. And he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Kirku's talked a lot about getting off